What up, Brother Jones here, man? And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all my lockdown build. A lot of y'all been asking what build I'm using for my lockdown. What is sticky fingers, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all exactly what it is, man. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did and other good ones that you could do. You feel me? Because I know I get asked about lockdowns a lot in the 2 lockdown videos I got. Make sure you leave a like and a sub, man, if this video helped you out. I'm just saying it ahead of time. And also, before I get to this video, if you want me to do anything with my lockdown, like any challenge or any funny video or anything I want me to do, y'all let me know, man. And me and my lock sticky finger, you know what I'm saying, we'll do it, man. Sticky finger is my second player. So, you know what I'm saying, my second player, my second grind. So, I just do this build for fun. So, this build right here is a small forward. I made him a small forward because I want him to be tall. So, I went with the small forward because shooting guard, yes, you get silver. You do get silver catch. I mean, not catch. You get silver corner at shooting guard. If you make your lockdown, pure lockdown, a shooting guard, it does get catching. Well, I keep saying catch and shoot. It does get corner silver. Jeez. It gets corner silver. This build gets it bronze, which I feel like is good enough, bro. I honestly feel like it's good enough. So, this is exactly I made. You look at the badges, bruh. You get all of the nasty Hall of Fame badges. You get all the nasty Hall of Fames. You get gold rim protector, brick wall, lob city finisher, holsterizer, putback, hustle, and then you get corner relentless free throw. It's not even a lot of badges to grind. It's not an easy grind at all. But once you get your little secondary badges, you gotta grind all this. Defensive stopper, I will say, isn't that they buffed it so that it's a little easier now. It ain't as hard as it used to be. The pickpocket's kind of hard, I ain't gonna lie. It's a little tough. Rim protector's kind of easy. Bruiser, I don't even really know how to get bruiser. I don't know how to really get it. Y'all know how to let me know in the comments. Chase down, I ain't seen nobody with no Hall of Fame chase down yet. Anybody. But, so I went with small forward. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything I did, man. To the T. I'm gonna show you everything I did to the exact T. Now I made this dude tall. I made him 6'10". The reason I made him 6'10", he can literally guard the 1 through the 5, bro. Look at it. Look at his speed, bro. His speed is still at 81. And his lateral quickness is 88. So if anybody was, you know what I'm saying, anybody has a good dribble, he's still gonna keep up with you regardless, bro. If you got, most play sharps got about 85 speed with ball. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I mean, his lateral quickness so quick, he can still keep up with any guard, bro, at 6'10". You can keep up with any guard at 6'10". You can make him 6'9" if you want to make him even faster. But I made him 6'10" because, hey, you can guard everything. Still at 97 at 6'10". You don't even lose any stealing for real. And then what I do with my wingspan is 99 again. So, that's crazy. And then you get rebounds. You can snag. Look at your vertical. Your vertical's at 89, my guy. You're snagging. Now, let's go to the offense, though. These numbers are deceiving, man. You want to know why they're deceiving? If anybody on your team has Diamond, Diamond's a great badge this year. I might have to talk about it. If anybody on your team has Diamond, you can green easily. I run with the rim protector. And he greens from 3 with Dimer like it ain't nothing. So with the rim protector, I'm also gonna talk about rim protector. I'm gonna talk about every build. I'm gonna talk about rim protectors too for y'all who want to know rim protectors. But this build can do a little bit of everything low key. He can drive and dunk. You get the 75 and up drive and dunk, which is pretty good. You don't get 80, unfortunately. I think you made him 6'9" or 6. Hold on. No, you still don't get it. Hold on. When do you get 80? So you just don't get 8. Okay, you have to be 6'6" to get the 80 driving dunk to get the straight arm and all that stuff. But bump all that, it ain't worth it to me. I don't really need to do all that. Alright, for the weight can be a different thing. I'm pretty sure I left it default. I didn't touch nothing because I just wanted his lateral quickness to be fast enough to keep up with guards. I felt like his strength was fine. The stat it gives him a 84 strength. I didn't really need no higher strength than that. I just felt like it's perfect where it is. I don't want to make him skinny. I don't want to make him too big. I just left his weight alone. So he's 6'10", 230, bro. And then the wingspan is what I'm telling you, do it. Just listen, bro. When you max this dude wingspan, he snatches everything out the air. Everything. You looking at his mid-range, bro, you still can green with that mid-range 60. Bro, it's deceiving. You get jump shot boost, and you get somebody with, I might make a video on how to shoot with it locked. It's not hard, bro. I've seen it done. I've seen lockdowns that I've run with cash. Any good lock that I know they can shoot in this game. All you need is a jump shot boost and dimer. You get those. Some people don't even need dimer. You can just know your timing well enough, you can green. But the benefits of having a long wing, you don't even have to max out all the way if you really don't want to. You can leave a default. Or, you know what I'm saying? You can really leave a default if you really wanted to and get to 66. I don't think I would minimize it, man. Yeah, you get a 73 ball. I mean, you still have a high steal. That's on you, bro. That's on you. If you want to minimize it, you can. You can get a little better shooting stat if you need it. But I just maxed it out. I didn't care, bro. I just wanted the best clamps possible. I just want the lock. I mean, like, you're a defender. You want to be able to have the best defense possible. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to have the best shooting stats. This is exactly what I made my lockdown, in case y'all want to know. This is exactly what I made them. Now, I'm going to talk about a few other builds that I think is good and underlooked. I'm only going to talk about lockdown primaries, man. This build right here, I almost made it. It's a really good build, man. Look at this. You get a solid shot depending on what height. This is at measuring at 6'10". I'm gonna show you if you make it smaller. Hold on. First of all, this build's probably better at shooting guard because you get better shooting badges. But I'm gonna just show y'all right here what it is. Just real quick. You make them 6'7". You get like a 73 ball, which you can green easily with a 70 something. If your 3 ball's over 70, you can green, bro, if you know your shot. If you know your shot and you got hot zones, and then this build gets catching. You see he got the gold, you know what I'm saying, the gold defensive badges, but then he got corner, deep range, limitless, catch and shoot. No matter what your stats are, when you partner all those badges together, you can green from top of the key. If you like, no matter what, if it's a 58, if it's a 65, if it's a 70, you're greening. As long as you know your jump shot, and you go get a jump shot boost, you're greener, top of the key, easily. And then, based on how tall you make them, you can, like, if you make them like 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", which these would probably be good at like 6'6", 6'7", maybe 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Just a good multi build. Like around here, you got a good 3 ball. You can drop his wingspan if you want to. I think if you minimize a 6'7", goes to like 78 or 77, which is really good, man, if you want it, and you'll still have a high steal ball. But lockdowns, you know, I would leave a default or max it. But because you get partnered with all those shooting badges, bro, you're gonna green, bro. Don't let that 73 fool you, bro. Don't let the 73 fool you. Now I'm gonna talk about rim protectors real quick, man. Let me talk about rim protectors real quick. Rim protector is one of the most underrated center builds in this game. Power forwards or center, you can go either one. I literally recommend you guys. Y'all want a center? Y'all want a good power forward center build? That you don't know what you want to do? Make a rim protector. I promise you, this build is so fast. It can do dang near anything, bro. Like it can almost guard point guards. It's pretty close to being able to. Actually, it can go. Look at it, 87. Let's put him at 7 foot, bro. Let me show you something real quick. You put this guy at 7 foot. The guy, look at his defense, bro. 92 block, 92 shot contest. He still has a 76 lateral quickness, which is about like a sharpshooters, man. Still quick. At 7 foot, he's still quick, bro. And he has a 68 speed, which is faster than any center out there, period. So you can run around, bro. If you know how to, bro, this is for, I only recommend people make this build if you kind of good and know how to shoot without having high shooting stats. I got a dude named Quinn, you know what I'm saying, I run with. Dude shoots lights out with this build. I don't know how he do it. He shoots lights out with it. You know what I'm saying? I might close a clip here too as I'm talking about it. But dude shoot lights out with the lock, bro. I don't know how you do it, but I mean, I've shot shots with my 610, so you can shoot with a lockdown, my guy. I want to show you one thing real quick that I found fascinating. This other archetype is almost a lockdown itself. It's weird. So I'm gonna include this in the video. If you want a low key build that's a lockdown also, make a pure slasher, bro. Why would I ever say that? Look at this, bro. You get silver stopper, silver pick dodger, silver pickpocket, silver chase down. You get to 99, bro. All that is gold. Everything in this category is gold. And you somehow get the corner. Bro. This is low-key a lockdown build. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If you look at it, the steal is higher than any other guard in the game. He has fast lateral quickness. He has a good shot contest. I don't know why, but the pure slasher is low-key a semi-lock. It's low-key, you do it the same way you play as a lock, but then you get to dunk on people. So, low-key, if you really think about it, bro, if you don't want to go pure lock, my guy, you can low-key make a pure slasher. And you'll have some of the features of a lockdown. Plus, you can boom on people. Unlike the lockdowns, which really can't boom on people like how a pure can. That is a low-key defensive build that I don't think anybody knows. I ain't heard nobody talk about it. Man. The pure slasher is basically a defender. I don't know why they did that, but you compare the two, man. I mean, you don't get Hall of Fame, but slasher is almost like I don't understand the point of this build. Let me show you something. What is the point of this? Hold on. The point of this, when it also gives you silver stopper as a two-way, you might as well go pure, my guy. You might as well go pure. But that's all I have to say about the slashers, man. Hopefully, I mean, I'm dead, bro. About the lockdown, that's just my opinion, man. You can also go 6'8", 6'7" shooting guard lockdown. Those are good builds too. You get silver corner, man. As you see, I'll show you real quick because I know y'all gonna want to. I know somebody's gonna mention it. This is the best one. It can be, man, if you wanted to. It's also pretty good, man. You get that and you get corner. So silver, you get corner on silver, which is higher. I just made mine 6'10" because he can guard 1 through the 5. 6'8", you may or may not guard the 5, the 4, or the 5. I don't know. You might be able to guard the 4, the 5 depends. But at 6'10", you're tall enough with a max wingspan. You're tall enough to guard anybody. A to B, A to Z. That's why I made it. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. Next video, I'll see y'all then, man. Peace.